Hi guys, it's Bree from Bree and Nita, and welcome to my Yarn Craze podcast. It is a podcast of all the things that I crochet and basically anything else crafty that I do. So it doesn't have to just deal with yarn, but a lot of it is yarn related. Okay, but yes, this is just a place where I showcase all of my crafty things, and today I have an unboxing to show you and something new that I'm getting into, as well as a project that I am starting. Okay, so the very first thing that I want to share with you all is a knit crate unboxing. This is for the month of May. Pretty sure this is for the month of May. So this knit crate came in a black bag. If you don't know what knit crate is a monthly subscription for yarn. You can either do their normal subscription, which is for knit or crocheting, or you can order their sock yarn crate, which is if you crochet or knit socks. And I will put the link below. It will allow you to get your first knit crate box for $5. So you could try it out if you want to. If you don't, that is fine. But I love knit crate. I just love it because I like to have yarn chosen for me sometimes, because if not, then I'm just going to choose the same purplish color yarn every time. Just every time, okay? So this is for the month of May. This one is called Black Canvas. And knit crate normally doesn't come in a bag like this, but because of how everything is in the world now, this is just the fastest way, which to me, I don't mind it, because packaging it just gets thrown away anyway, okay? Oop, I am showing the yarn. Okay, so this one is called Blank Canvas. And with it, we get 2 skeins of undyed yarn. Okay, this is, trying to see what the contents of this yarn is. Let me see. Okay, this yarn is 100% superwash merino wool. It is finger in weight. It is 415 yards and 100 grams each skein. So with knit crate, you will get 100 gram skein basically every time. So it's just plain undyed yarn, i.e. the title Blank Canvas. Okay, so the next thing that comes with it is Kool-Aid packages. One is orange and one is cherry, right there. It comes with notepads. And the last thing is 2 zip ties. So if you haven't catch the drift of this knit crate, it's to hand dye your own yarn, which I've never done just because it just seems like a lot of work, especially when you have to, I've seen people put vinegar in there, soak it, do all this stuff, and me, I just don't want to do that. Not right now. So I seen someone dye their yarn with Kool-Aid before, and it seems very, very simple. So I know a lot of people were upset with this box. Maybe you already dye yarn yourself, and this just isn't advanced enough for you. But for me, a person like me, this is perfect. So I'm going to attempt to dye my own yarn, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, we'll see how that goes. So that was the knit crate subscription. Now what I want to show you is the project that I'm working on. So about last year, I bought a crochet kit from Blueprint, which is Craftsy. And well, it used to be Craftsy. It's just a place where you can order supplies, order crochet or knit kits, or any crafting kit really, and then watch any video to learn just different crafts, different techniques. So this is the kit that I had purchased. It is called the Modern Metro Sweater. It is by Karen Woolley. It is basically like an origami, it's an origami shaped sweater, and it's made in 2 panels. So the front panel here and then the back, and then just sewed together. So it's very, very pretty. Now, I had bought a tweed yarn from Sprightly, that's what it's called, Sprightly, and I called myself, you know, remembering the pattern to where I could just take it in the car with me and just be able to just crochet. And yes, I messed up. I did the wrong pattern. Surprise, surprise. So this is what I crocheted. This is nowhere near the length that I need, nor is it the pattern that I need. And I feel like I was doing a slip stitch or something, and that is not what this pattern calls for. I just don't even know. I'm at a loss for words. So I got all the way here and was like, hey, this does not look nothing like what I'm supposed to be crocheting. That's my bad for trying to crochet without looking at the pattern, okay? So I am actually thinking about turning this into like maybe a little pouch, sewing up the sides, and then I have a cute button that I could put here and then crochet in a strap to go across. Let's try to make something work out of a fail. That's how I see it. Okay. So I don't know. So yeah, I've learned my lesson though. I will be taking patterns with me so I know I can keep glancing at it to make sure I'm on the right track. So I started over, and this is the yarn. Thank goodness I have plenty of it because I messed up. So yes, it's a tweed. It's like a heather gray with tweed in there. It's very cute and very subtle. And I am I am 3 rows in. Well, that does not count. Yeah, I think I'm about 3 or 4 rows. I can't remember. I wrote it down though. So I think this is 3 rows and I'm about to be on my 4th row. So yes, this is how the pattern should have been. Should have been loose, you know, loose like this and not tight like what I was doing. But it's okay. We're starting over, we're starting fresh, and this is the first piece. So that is what I'm working on. That's what I'm working on. It is a very cute sweater. So I will show you the updates on that, you know, as time goes. Okay, so very quickly, I've been looking into getting an electric an e-spinner, an electric spinning wheel, and all the ones that I've seen were just in a high price range, which is okay, but before I spend that type of money on it, I need to make sure that I actually like it, right? So everyone who is basically in the same predicament as me kept talking about this one electric spinning wheel, and I've done so much research on it. I kept looking at reviews and updates and hacks, anything you could think of on it before I bit the bullet and actually bought it. So I ended up getting this electric eel wheel Nano, and this is actually the Nano 1.0. There is an updated one that is a 1.1, but I decided to go with this one because the guy who makes it, and I forget his name, he is discontinuing the Nano 1.0. Now, the only difference from what I could think is that, you know, the 1.1 is a little bit faster. The motor goes a little bit faster, but hey, that's fine with me. I spent the Nano 1.0 regular version was just $55 if I'm not mistaken, or $50, and then the deluxe version was $70. So I ended up going with the deluxe version, so I will show that to you. I have it in a carrying case with all my weaving stuff. So yes, let me take all that out first so you can see. take it out. Okay, so here is the Nano. I just got the black one. And this is what it is. This is the knobs. I won't go into detail on it just because there's already so many videos on it. And there is the bobbin. And these hold, I think, 1 ounce of fiber on it, yarn on it. Yeah, I think 1 ounce. These are 1 ounce bobbins. So this is it. It's super, super small. Like, it literally fits in my hands. And my hand is small. So that's how small it is. But I like it. I will have to say I like it. It comes with, in this box, comes with a battery pack, which looks like this. Oh, not a battery pack, but like a adapter. So you just plug, you plug it into the spinning wheel right there, and then plug it into the outlet. Now, a lot of people have a battery pack for it, which is fine, but I don't, just because I just sit in front of my TV and I have a thing right there. It's really quick. It's really, really quick. And it came with 7 of these bobbins. Came with 7. The colors you cannot pick, which is fine. Like, who cares? It's just a bobbin. So, yes, it came with 7. But I also had ordered 3 extra. And then with it, it came with a USB. So you can use the battery pack to make it mobile if that's what you want to do. Which I'll probably end up doing at some point. But for right now, I'm happy with just plugging it into an outlet. So the deluxe comes with that. And then I had ordered 2 motors because I'm thinking that, okay, if this is discontinued, at least I have the parts to swap out, you know, whenever this one dies. So I bought 2 motors to go with it. And then I'm not going to take it all out, but I have this makeup bag that I was using for makeup, and I decided to just use it to carry all of this stuff for the spinning wheel. So here's the extra bobbins right here, the back and the top part that goes with it right there. I have fiber that I'm using here from Paradise Fibers. And then there is the, what is that called? Business card that comes with it. It also comes with a other card to see what twist that you're making, a Z twist or an S twist, I think. And then, yes, more motors and then more parts for more of the bobbins. And then here and this one, this is the strap to this bag. And then I just put this in here, that plug in there. So I'm so happy with my purchase. I love the electric spinning wheel. I know people say that it's cheating, but I do not say that it's cheating. Spinning is spinning, period. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed this podcast. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're working on. Like this video if you want to see more, and then subscribe if you want to see more as well. And of course, at the end of the video, I will put the playlist of all my other podcasts, and I'll also put the links to the knit crate as well as the spinning wheel. I think it's a perfect spinning wheel, even if you're just a beginner or whatever. I like it. It may not go as fast as some people like, but hey, I was struggling trying to keep my feet treadling. I think that's the correct term. And then my hands drawing. Like, I'm not coordinated like that, you know. So this is a good alternative. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.